I'll be waiting till we make it the day to celebrate. I'll be waiting till we make it. Oh, we will see.
This haven of memories. Every touch.
I have delivered the missive about the meeting. Do you have any questions, Master Dan Heng?
I know all that I wish to know. Thank you, Miss Huanxi.
You need not address me as Miss. I am but one of Miss Bailu's maids. Before this goes ahead... Oh, who might this be? I'm speaking with Master Dan Heng. I'm afraid this doesn't involve you.
He is a close friend. I've invited him along to bear witness. Please, treat him as you would me. Now, what was your request?
Then I hope you don't plan on meeting with Miss Bailu. Please, hear what I have to say. I have good reason to be concerned. Perhaps you should know that Miss Bailu's path to becoming a High Elder was neither in compliance with proper protocol, nor of her own volition. Everything was a result of the stubbornness of her predecessor, Dan Feng. His hubris and tyranny brought about the end of the Luofu's High Elder succession. The Preceptors heard of Master Dan Heng's return, and were uncertain whether it constituted good or ill fortune. However, many have surmised that the Luofu's High Elder succession tradition will soon be back in force. If true, that is indeed something worth celebrating. Whether we find another suitable candidate in accordance with the laws of our people, or have you take up the position anew, everything can still be mended. But if Master Dan Heng were to hand everything over to Miss Bailu, such a major matter as this is naturally up to the Preceptor Elders. I couldn't possibly say. I've been a maid here for 12 years now, and was with my mistress every day as she studied medicine and received tutelage. I've witnessed her countless escapes, and the inevitable, unwilling returns. As far as a Xianzhou is concerned, children like her enjoy a charmed and happy childhood. But as a High Elder in nothing but name alone, Miss Bailu is highly restricted in her actions, and has no freedom or say about her own life. I can't bear it. Your Highness, please think about this poor child. Miss Bailu is young, naive, and easily manipulated by others. I worry that under the pressure of others, she would be convinced into taking up...
I understand your concern, but I have nothing more to say on the matter at present.
Then I will bid my farewell, Master Dan Heng. Whether...
I haven't even No need. March will find out sooner or later. You know that I'm a descendant of the Luofu Vidyadhara. In Scale Gorge Waterscape, you witnessed my secret strength, as March would call it. Yet that power stems from Dan Feng, my previous incarnation. He altered the process of High Elder succession, plunging based on the physiological principles of Vidyadhara reincarnation. I ought to have been an entirely new entity. And, in view of the law, all crimes from my previous incarnation should have been wiped clean. But in reality, I was locked up in the shackling prison at birth. Even after I was released and left the Xianzhou, my High Elder past and Dan Feng's enemies. Now, I plan to face that shadow. In order to make amends, the star skiff is ready.
The rumors are true. You really are back. I'm Hila Lu Ying of the Alchemy Commission. I'm a Vidyadhara too, as you can see. I'd heard the reincarnation of the Great Sinner has returned to the Lafu and wanted to offer some advice.
Oh?
Leave this troubled place immediately. Certainly. Miss Bailu has weathered nothing but criticism since she was granted the title. But the Alchemy Commission firmly believes that girl to be a precious diamond in the rough. She is compassionate, kind, and 100 times better than Dan Feng. Moreover, Dan Feng selected her as High Elder, making her the leader of the Lafu Vidyadhara. Fate chose her as our sovereign, and we bowed down before that destiny. Now that you're back, everything has changed. The Preceptors are starting to think of finding other candidates, which means nothing but trouble for Miss Bailu.
I've no intention of threatening Bailu's position.
You may have a clear conscience, but even so, as long as you remain on the Lafu, invisible forces will try to coerce you. Leave now. It is the best outcome for everyone involved. Do not repeat the mistakes of a past life in this one. Fair.
Excuse me. Are you two on your way to the Alchemy Commission, Delph?
Hello. What brings you two here? The wind and waves are restless around lunar-rescent depths today.
Even you came to dissuade me from visiting the High Elder, General?
This encounter was not of my making. I've been recuperating in the Alchemy Commission, but your question would suggest that there are others interested in dissuading you from such a venture. Matters that concern the rise and fall of the Vidyadhara will inevitably attract certain parties. Those that would work circumstances to their advantage. Be it Dan Feng, the Preceptors, or the Alchemy Commission that trained the Dragon Lady.
Your injury hasn't dulled your instincts, General.
A chance me. The power struggle between the Preceptors and their High Elder is a tale as old as time. And someone as powerful as Don Fong. The elders used to have... Now that Don Hong... The Dragon Lady has no power, and Don Fong is a criminal. One can understand the desire for a new high... Preceptors have been suppressed for some time now. They will never... These people speak of legitimacy. The healer lady has draconic features and scarcely believable therapeutic abilities. Some regard this as evidence that she is the High Elder. But now that Don Fong's reincarnation has shown a command over the vast marine expanse of luminescent depths, those longing to keep the traditional bequeathal of the High... After Don Fong's abdication, they fought against the Preceptors and saved Bailu's dignity. They demonstrated These folks aren't the type to just let it go. It is an internal affair of the Videoteras. As long as it does not disturb the peace aboard... Nevertheless, as a friend, let me remind you of one thing. It's getting late.
Stream 4.
Master Don Hung, you're back. Have you made your decision? Will you come with me to meet with the elders first? Or are you set on seeing Miss Bailu?
Miss Bailu is already waiting at Scale Gorge Waterscape.
Your stubbornness is redolent of your previous incarnation.
Sorry, but you're not going anywhere. A criminal who destroyed our succession is unworthy of setting foot in this...
Wait. Master Don Hung's presence at Scale Gorge Waterscape has been approved by the 6 charioteers and the preceptors.
Empty rhetoric. There are ways of unearthing his true identity. And even his reincarnation should answer for the monstrous crimes of the past. Die, Dosmo. Search. Break.
The time to choose.
Say Don Fung was merely your previous incarnation. How then do you still possess the power of the High Elder?
Awaken through blood-cleansing dragon.
As I expected, Don Fung, you have returned.
Thank you for rescuing me, Master Don Hung.
They came for me. I'm sorry you got dragged into it.
It's risky to remain here. We should leave.
Should I ever?
I understand.
It could be dangerous ahead.
So slow. I've been waiting for you here for ages. Hello there. Long time no see. What are you doing here?
We were met by an assassin on the way over, miss.
An assassin? Are you okay? Are you injured?
Fortunately, the skills of Master Don Hung and his friends were too much for them.
I don't care about my legitimacy. Why do they? I told you, whoever wants to be the High Elder is welcome. I never wanted the title.
I am Don Hung. It is an honor to meet you, Miss Bailu.
You're Dan Heng? I heard about how you parted the ancient sea and Scale Gorge waterscape. These assassins have got their work cut out for them.
Miss Bailu, please don't say things like that.
Let me take a look at you. Dragon horns. Well, they say you're Dan Feng's reincarnation. Suppose it must be true then. But you're different from me. Where's your tail? If I let you be High Elder, will you grow a tail?
About the High Elder succession. I have no intention of getting entangled. I'm here to repair the Ambrosial Arbor's seal. This is the duty of the lawful Vidyadhara.
Well, really? Then why'd you come to CB? All I've learned since my hatching rebirth are some medical skills at the Alchemy Commission. I can't repair seals or part the sea like you can.
I should take this opportunity to talk with you about the past, Miss Bailu. I've heard about your situation, and while I can't guarantee a solution, I will do my best to improve things for you.
Interesting. You're not like other grown-ups. You say what you think, and you seem trustworthy.
Precisely.
Let's go then. Guanxi, please wait here for me. I'll come back as soon as I can. I've got these two to look after me.
Yes. Forming a seal and using their power to curb the spread of the Arbor's roots is an important task entrusted to the Luofu's High Elder.
News to me. The elders must be well aware that I'm not qualified for this position. Which begs the question, why did Dan Feng choose me all those years?
That's exactly what I've come to Scale Gorge Waterscape to find out. Among the Vidyadhara, the High Elder is the existence closest to the permanence. According to historical records, the High Elder succession involves a secret ritual known as the transmutation. However, Dan Feng's ritual failed, and his powers remained within.
So, in medical...
I want to use this opportunity. Shun the tree's growth, the residual plague, water of the ancient sea. Upon the High Elder's command, subdue the eternal roots. Strange. This is different from the breaking of the seal. Why is there no reaction?
What's wrong? Not going to plan, huh?
Shun the tree's growth, the residual plague.
Shun the tree's growth, the residual plague. Water of the ancient sea. Upon the High Elder's command,
subdue the eternal roots. That's it. You did it. And this alone should prove to everyone that you are the true High Elder. When the seal was reestablished, did you recall anything?
It was like a tide surging through my mind. I became really, really huge and the whole of Scale Gorge waterscape was... That's fun! Danheng, teach me another trick. Let's see if I can remember anything else.
Wait. Can you feel it? There's someone coming. You! Who are you? Protect Bailu!
Hey! I'm doing the protecting here! Nobody's getting hurt with me around.
Rise!
Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend! Crush them!
for oblivion. I weep for the departed. This too shall fall.
The strength.
Another journey begins.
Lend me your strength.
I sent a storm.
How did they manage to appear right next to us without a sound?
They may have used a cloud hymn to create mist and provide a smokescreen. I'm afraid this ambush was probably lying in wait for me. Seems like some people have had enough of my presence. If so, why would they want to harm? We don't know how many there are. Let's get out.
Look at that channel.
This power, it rivals the tidal forces in Scale Gorge Waterscape.
I'm afraid you have the wrong person. These floating shadows are called mirage echoes. They are memories of past lives.
The books say that these mirages only speak to people they can recognize. And the water in their bodies can be used as medicine.
Seems this mirage missed.
There's no mistake. This old man would recognize your voice anywhere. The proud son of the Vidyadhara, hero of the High Cloud Quintet. you availed yourself of the transmutation arcanum to summon that dracon. If your allies hadn't united to slay it, then the abomination would have destroyed the Ambrose as the High Elder. The upcoming trial. Isn't that draconic abomination you created proof of the transmutation arcanum?
I heard that Don Feng craved the powers of our dragon ancestor Long the Permanence, and created a monstrous dragon-like creature. That must be... And so the hero of the Xianzhou became its arch-villain. Elder, look around you.
Impossible.
I don't like the thought that I guess Don Feng...
We shouldn't linger here. The assassins are using these mirage. Let's look for mirage. Careful. They're waiting for us to get close enough to reveal our weak spots.
Troublesome.
Surge. Rise!
For oblivion. Lend me your strength.
Another journey begins. Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. This too shall fall.
This battle is unbound. You'll pay for this. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend! Crush them!
Viola, you fled the Alchemy Commission yet again. How many times have...
Sorry. I'm sorry. Wait. I remember that voice. That's the old chief alchemist.
Reborn? More excuses. Who brought you out this time? Is that Master Don Fong? Why do you remain silent? Your Highness, you're still as cold and lonely as Bailu. Return to the Forbidden Residence. I must speak with Master Don Fong.
Wait! No! You're just a...
Master Don Fong, I finally understand your plan. That little girl is the key to the Transmutation Arcanum. This is a breakthrough for my research. The Vidyadhara perform self-reincarnation, but we are unable to reproduce. Natural and artificial disasters inevitably reduce our population. If this continues, one day our noble draconic bloodline will perish, and the fated decree of the permanence will be violated. For this very reason, I have spent my entire life researching ways I have been without success for a long, long time. Thinking of this reincarnation...
Don Fong. What did he...
Master Don Fong, your changes to the Transmutation Arcanum created a draconic abomination that wreaked great destruction. But... my understanding of reproduction was limited by ordinary notions. How constrained I was. Why should Vidyadhara reproduction remain trapped within the confines of our race? To unearth the potential might of Long's blood and incorporate other races into the flesh of the dragon. Isn't that the real meaning behind the Transmutation Arcanum? The Preceptors are too narrow-minded to see your talent. They want to install another High Elder. Foolish.
What does she mean by that?
The Transmutation Arcanum seems to contain a secret that allows the Vidyadhara to escape the cycle of reincarnation and return to normal reproduction. Let's go.
Another journey begins. Still waters uplifting.
Awaken, dormant scale. World-cleansing dragon. Heaven surge. Rise!
you doing in my pharmacy? Don't tell me you've already...
Seems like...
You're a mere
I have never believed in the High Elder. You, especially you, Miss Bailu. You simply do not have the power of the High Elder. The power of the priest. Our people. They think the High Elder is the Vidyadhara's only savior. Arrogant, illogical. Have you seen what merciful medicus can do? The Vidyadhara already have the mortal bodies. What they should pray for is the ability to reproduce like the Cienjo natives. Merciful medicus will help us to grow our population and bear descendants. One day you will come to know.
It's you, Master Dongfeng. Why did you disgrace her? You were my hero. I dreamed of being just like you.
This Mirage Echo. You must be a Cloud Knight who...
How many of us perished in that disaster and could not be reincarnated? The doctors, you, what?
I must listen to him very carefully. We cannot...
I will never forgive you. The High Elder's power belongs to the hand. It's over.
Dunhong, is this the price we pay for bearing the power of the High Elder?
Before any of this transpires, you have enough time to prepare.
World-cleansing dragon.
Still water uplift. Lend me your strength. For oblivion. I weep for the departed. Another journey begins. Still water uplifted. Lend me your strength. For oblivion. I weep for the departed. It is fall. Half the work.
This battle is unavoidable.
Lend me your strength.
World-cleansing dragon. Surge. Break.
Is that you?
It's me, Miss Bailu. I'm so sorry that I can't be your maid anymore. Yes, I suppose you must have met her already. The preceptors are very fearful of you, Miss Bailu. They asked every maid to record your dreams and daily activities. After a while, I felt that the preceptors were asking this not out of concern for you, but for...
Renly, don't worry. I never told anyone about my dream.
Good, good. Then I needn't worry. They'll be assigning me to a different job soon.
Yes. So... Yes. Let's keep going.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend! Crush them!
Surge! Rise! Awaken, dormant skin. World-cleansing dragon!
Lend me your strength!
The strength. Surge! Break!
Miss Bailu, are you okay? You were in there for such a long time.
Luckily, I had Dan Heng and him to protect me all the way. If anyone...
I didn't expect those assassins to be so brazen and reckless, storming a sacred place like Scale Gorge Waterscape and pursuing you. Rest assured, Miss Bailu. Fortunately, the three of you were blessed by the gods. If anything had happened...
Assassins. None of us mentioned that the danger involved assassins.
Oh, it's because we were already attacked at the ferry, no? I was just worried that those people would try and attack you again.
You said those assassins only came from Mr. Dan Heng. The ones we met in the ruins were coming from me.
Perhaps the real dereliction of duty was that not enough happened to you.
So, did the elders send you to take out the
That was my idea alone. How could the preceptors have come up with that? From my perspective, the Videodora requires only one High Elder. A second High Elder, one who is weak and useless, must be removed. Miss Bailu, our relationship...
Surge! Rise! Awaken, dormant scales. World-cleansing dragon!
Ablaze. Flaming lance! Forward!
The times are changed.
I'm on guard.
Surge! Rise!
Am I too late?
General! Did you bring reinforcements?
Time for the master. Reinforcement? I am the reinforcement.
Awaken! Dormant scales. Blood cleansing dragon.
Follow my charge. Here is thunder!
Need a doctor?
Lance at the ready.
The strength. Heaven surge. Break!
Thousand thanks.
Heaven surge. Rise!
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance! Forward!
Follow my charge. Conflict is hideous!
Let me tend your wounds.
That threat. Sent a storm.
A foregone conclusion.
Weaken. Blood cleansing dragon.
Show no mercy.
I'm on guard. Lance ablaze. Flaming lance! Forward!
Heaven surge. Break!
There's no time to lose. Here is thunder!
Need a doctor?
A pity. So
Did the Preceptors truly believe that nobody knew of their scheme? They should return to their senses. Attacking the Dragon Lady only destroys what little prestige they have remaining.
the whole thing was planned by me.
Save your breath. We'll know the truth once the Cloud Knights send you to the Ten Lords Commission's judging.
Too late, Jing Yuan. I go no further.
I always felt useless in the eyes of the elders. But today I realize.
Not all of...
Thank you.
Very well. I will...
The Vidyadhara have neither parents nor family members. Once born, the teacher is assigned to instruct the young Vidyadhara in the art of cloud hymn, Dunhung. Did you have...
If you're asking about Vidyadhara tradition, I'm afraid that's something I never had any experience of. I've always been a wanderer. In my fragmented dreams, I meet enemies on the battlefield. But in my travels, I meet many people who I can describe with the word.
As far back as I can remember, I've had the Preceptors and Alchemy Commission healers telling me what to do. Cure diseases, save lives. I don't know if that counts as teach. You know something? It feels like you're the teacher I've been waiting for. Virtuous in the past life, master in the next life. Perhaps we were friends or disciples in our previous incarnations.
A friend or disciple of Dan Feng? Maybe. Miss Bailu. At first, I was worried that your title of High Elder was in name only, and that an absence of true power would eventually put you in grave danger. It seems I was overthinking things.
You mean the power to repair the seal? The power you taught me?
The Mirage Echoes of Scale Gorge Waterscape mentioned that not only was Dan Feng a brave warrior, he could heal others with Cloud Hymn. What you have is the power of the High Elder that belongs to you. The power of life that can reforge the Arbor Seal and the vitality of the Eternal Roots. It is a world away from my power of destruction.
That case, Dunfeng probably had a gentle side to him too, right?
Perhaps.
We should head back to the healer's market. I have other things to do today. Let's go.
Now that the seal is repaired, my fares on the Xianzhou have drawn to it.
Are you planning on staying on the lawful? I do not.
As a nameless, the Express still need.
Good morning. Is work going well today, Master Diviner? I am extremely busy of late. If you have something to ask of me, do not delay. You were about to say something along the lines of, how did you know I wanted to ask something? But then you remembered who you were talking to and decided not to bother, correct? A face is not a reliable instrument of divination. On the contrary, I run a dozen hexagrams before I even get around to breakfast. The results are never far wrong. Today's divinations threw up some unexpected complications. The hexagrammatic position was facilitating between the water and heaven trigrams. The Matrix of Prescience gave the following interpretation. You will have 3 uninvited guests. This is ultimately auspicious. Ultimately auspicious? Wow, sounds pretty good to me. Seems like we really were destined to meet today then. You know, I see you've been using the Matrix of Prescience to divine into Kafka's past. Well, I haven't... I see. You wish to use the Matrix to relive the past and awaken parts of your memory? Viable in principle, but whether the Matrix is truly capable of achieving this result remains to be seen. I knew it. Things are never simple, are they? Who said that? I didn't say it was impossible. I said it was viable in principle. There is a gap of 1,000,000 light years between impossibility and viability. I feel I must explain in detail the principles behind the Divination Commission's ultimate weapon to avoid. The Matrix of Prescience does not allow one to remember anything. It merely collects data in order to infer past events. In the same, just as Realm-Keeping Commission officers collect forensic evidence to recreate the scene of a crime, there are materials from which we can infer the past. These may be items related to the experience, or memories of the people involved. Miss March's predicament is very different from Kafka's situation, because she doesn't remember what happened in her past. I am no medical professional.
Who would do such a horrible, mean thing?
Why don't we try using the matrix of prescience to determine which situation pertains to Miss March? Let's begin then by preparing the requisite inference materials. Miss March, your memory is unreliable. To guarantee the matrix's accuracy, you'll have to provide something related to your past. When you're ready, come and find me in the matrix core.
The diviner said I need to provide something from my past experiences. What should it be? How about a Sienja? No souvenir.
So, have you acquired something from your past? As a name?
I've got lots. It's just, I don't know what to choose. Proof that I boarded the express. The conductor gave me this.
Memories from the Astral Express? Something related to your work. Good.
So shiny and pretty. I picked up this little guy in Bel... How could something so beautiful be unsafe?
I can understand a young girl's fondness for glittering gemstones.
One of my fondest memories...
No comment. I happen to prefer Star Taro bubble tea. Is that it? Miss March, are you not able to provide possessions from before you lost your memory?
Before I lost my memory? So, something I don't remember getting? Even then, I couldn't be sure it was from before I lost my memory, right?
It may be strange to you, but to infer the past, I need materials that were pertinent at that time.
From before the memory loss. I'm sorry, Master Diviner. When Himiko found me in the ice, I was stark naked, like a newborn baby. And before you ask, no, I don't have any of that ice lying around. It melted away not long after I was rescued. Oh yeah! You sure are a smart cookie. My six-phased ice ability must date from before the memory loss. Master Diviner, any ice I create should do, right?
It should indeed. I'll have someone place the material in the base of the terminal of the Matrix. The Matrix has clear diagnostics. Miss March, are you ready yet?
I'm pretty sure I should be.
Please be prepared. Not all memories are suitable for reawakening. People carry with them much pain and suffering. If you're not ready, we can pause the inference process. I would never wish for good
I'm okay. Let's do it. Only wait.
Very well. I will soon connect you to the Matrix of Prescience Ultima. where the Matrix will read your memories and guide you back if you reach a block in your memory. The Matrix will use the data gathered to derive a scenario and construct a possible past for you.
Got it. Oh, can he join me too?
I'm sorry. That would be highly inadvisable. You form the nexus of the Matrix's inference. He would only introduce redundant data to the system. In other words, inside the memory palace. Don't worry. I can communicate with you from outside the Matrix. Let's begin. The Matrix of Prescience has reconstructed your past. Before you is a space generated from the memories and items you provided as well. Are you okay, Miss March?
I'm good. Everything seems normal.
You have a strong constitution. Most individuals feel nauseous after being presented with a dizzying excess of information provided by the Matrix.
I must be seeing things. Why are there two Fushens here?
Your eyes are working just fine. One of the Fushwens is a projection of me which allows us to communicate with each other at all times. The other Fushuen indicates that I existed during this part of your experience.
What experience is this? It looks like the healer's market.
Unless I'm mistaken, this must be the time we broke into the Alchemy Commission.
Really? That can't be right. I remember there were lots of Cloud Knights in the plaza.
Well, this is just a Matrix inference, remember? Distortions are possible. I'll try communicating with the Fushuen you see over there. We should hear what the Master Diviner has to say.
Miss Fushuen, is that you?
Wrong, Fushuen. Talk to the other one.
Miss Fushuen, is that you?
If we want to resolve the Stellaron crisis, we must refine the question. What nobody could have foreseen the catalyzing effect of the
What the heck is she talking about?
It would appear that in Miss March's estimation, I'm
No. I've always seen you as, masterful master.
Despite the obvious distortions in this experience, the base materials from which it is composed are taken from your actual memory. There is no falsehood here. In other words...
It's mainly just that I, can't always comprehend the lofty ideals and, principles you discuss.
Forget it. Now is not the time for losing one's temper. If the inferred experience is distorted, we should focus on filtering out... Draw your bow and fire an arrow at that Fushuen. It doesn't fall! Converge and awaken! All things the most human creations! Lend me your strength.
No water. I weep for the departed. It did not fall.
That freaked me out. I don't like people suddenly deciding to fight me. Now let's see who's... I don't have to fight all of them, right? The Master Diviner was easy peasy, but...
Easy peasy? The interference vector creating the distortion here should only have one source.
So I have to pick someone and clear them of...
Exactly. My projection will disappear for the moment so as to not cloud your judgment. If you can hear my voice, then it means I'm watching over...
You're the best, Master Divine.
I hope the best version of me can overwrite the gloriously absurd version that lives in your subconscious.
The person present who shouldn't be. Who could that be? Hey! Hey, it's...
Something.
Seriously?
We have similar recollections of...
Leave your
Did you hear... Mr. Yang! Hi there!
March, get ready. The next fight is going...
Huh?
Stay focused.
Okay, I'll...
Another thing.
What?
Dwelling on...
Miss Fu...
The distortions.
Hey! Hey!
Something.
Serious?
We have...
Leave your...
Did you hear...
Roll up, roll up! Miss March, would you like to take a look at the latest?
Miss Ting...
The past is in the past! What is there to feel sad about? Live every day.
Must we clear all the wrong options?
It's called perfectionism. General, hello! General? General Jing... what's his deal? Who falls asleep
This is clearly your subconscious projecting onto the General.
I remember now. The General wasn't there when we broke into the Alchemy Commission.
March 7th.
What? You...
Are you not satisfied with your life as it is? Then why are you obsessing over the past?
A quick divination. Converge and awaken. All things human creations.
That's half the work. I weep for the departed. It is all.
Lend me your strength.
Free will, or was it fate? Still water to flip.
I see through you. What is that?
I know what this is. It's a Bellabog heater.
Looks like part of one experience has infiltrated another.
A foreign object?
No. I believe the object is a sign of the Matrix. Make contact with the object. Let's see if we can... Bellabog. I've seen that name somewhere in the... There are many similar star systems on the Sanzhou trade routes. Unfortunately.
Yeah, Bellabog is a kind of snowy doomsday city. There are heaters like this all over the... Come on, Master Diviner. I'll give you a whirlwind tour of Bellabog. Is touching a heater a good idea? This thing is red hot. What if my hand...
It's okay. This is a memory space. If something hasn't injured you in reality, then it cannot injure you in memory.
Well, I was never beaten up by Jing Yuan and...
Enough of that. Touch it.
Hey, don't pull on my hand. What the actual... That thing was flaming hot. You said things that...
I said that if something hasn't injured you in reality, then it cannot injure you in memory. I didn't say anything about the sensation of injury. So this is Belobog. I was expecting...
It's freezing. What? Master Divine...
Most likely a result of me never having experienced true cold. I'm afraid you'll have to do the shivering by yourself. On the Luofu, you and I have shared experiences. And so I was able to provide more active assistance. But in Belobog, you'll have to rely on your own judgment to ascertain the source of distortion.
Yeah, I get it.
Oh, Miss March. Sometimes perhaps I believe...
Am I...
And yet, memories are... I say this to say one thing.
You said external... This memory should be from the first day we arrived in Belobog. By the...
It's March 7th.
Why would hotel security need to be armed to the teeth?
No. Japard is the captain of the Silvermane Guards. Just like how the Luofu has its own Cloud Knights captains.
It isn't so surprising. And...
Excuse me, Miss March. Do you need anything? If there's no... Also, allow me to remind you. You cannot change the past. The future is all that's left.
That actually does feel like something he would say.
Miss March! Long time no...
The Sampo Hotel...
Was Goethe Hotel. Now it's... And before you get the wrong idea, there was zero trickery in... You see,
This blue-haired fellow has an air of deceit about him every time.
You don't need a jade abacus to get a feel for...
The tea service at Goethe Hotel is Whale Tide Spring.
My brain...
Ugh, so bitter! Bitter tea is good for your health.
Ugh, bitter is bitter. If it tastes like that, it doesn't really matter how good for you it is.
There's an old saying in Belobog, blessed is he who can eat the bitterest of bitter. These experiences are becoming increasingly...
Seems like my subconscious mind has no talent for screenwriting.
I'm not sure your conscious mind does either.
I'm not denying it. Long time no see, Zila.
March? Long time no see. How's everything been going since you left Bel?
The Express never looked back. It headed straight for the other end of the galaxy. Because that was its fate. March, don't dwell on the past. It won't do you...
Got it?
These warnings are ongoing. The situation...
It sure is. Let's I remember our second day in Belobog was mostly us being hunted down by Silvermane Guard, which means... Zila shouldn't be appearing in this memory.
In which case, we must...
Seems like you don't trust me.
It's not that I don't trust you. It's just...
An answer is not required. She's merely a mirage hindering your progress.
I understand.
I see through you. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend, crush them! All things human creations! Lend me your strength.
Still water to uplift. I weep for the departed. It did not fall.
Let me see.
Seems like this must be the foreign object.
What an excellent cup of tea. Much like the gift. The force that's distorting this experience.
Do you have to make it sound—
Rest easy. Welcome to the Sample Hotel. The Sample Hotel. Luckily, I should mention, this girl.
That's just—
Shame we didn't get to see the stunning vistas of the snow plains. This hotel lobby must have left a deep impression on you.
Well, waking up after a great sleep in a comfy bed to find out you're a wanted crimp. Let's move on to the next stop.
So long as you're ready.
I'll take a monitor over a red-hot heater any day.
March, wake up. We have to hurry.
Huh? Are we going?
Fu Xuan? Who's that? And there's no time for daydreaming. The space
Huh?
Come with me. Asta said that the Stellaron is stored in that room up ahead. And I'm guessing the Legion might also be interested in its whereabouts.
I know this memory. Dan Heng, where are you? Master Diviner, what am I gonna do?
March, I'm getting more and more evidence that your memories have suffered interference. But
looks like I'll have to—
March, have you forgotten your past experiences? Surely your bow there is enough evidence for you. You were once a Galaxy Ranger, engaged in a bitter fighting battle with the remnants of the Swarm. You rescued a planet in the Emerald System that was about to be swallowed by a black hole smashing through. You were severely wounded during the battle for Vonwalk. The leader of the Rangers encased you in ice to protect you and waited for you to—
My bow? But Himeko made that for me.
March, if you insist on looking back, you were the last princess. And also the last survivor of the Diamond World ad-living. Filled with despair. Your parents swaddled you in warm clothing and placed you. You were found and raised by strangers. You are—
Oh, wait! I wrote that! That's a story I made up of— great. Forget memories. Now everyone—
March 7th, one of the Nameless aboard the Astrolabe. After being picked up by Himeko, she was freed from a six-phased ice in which, because she had no past to speak of, she was an Eon. And Eons have no past. March 7th's mistake was the loss of the authority of the Eons.
Could it be? That never even occurred to me. Finally. All done. I better meet up with Fu Xuan if I want to keep—
March, leave your memories in the past. Why do you insist on returning to them? If they were so important to you, wouldn't you have remembered them? The moment a Nameless boards the Express, a new life begins. We set out on an explore, trailblaze, but do not dwell in the past. You'll tarnish the reputation of the name.
Enough! You're not him! Nothing like him! He would never try and force me to give up something so important to me. I don't care who you are. Disappear right now and let me pass. And don't you ever pretend to be one of my friends again.
All things human creations! I see through you.
Free will, or was it fate?
You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength. Together as one. A quick divination. and awaken. All things in human creations.
Weren't there coordinates sent out from the space station? Weak heartbeat and pulse. March, you better do CPR.
This is the first time we met him. But he isn't here. Who are you? I don't remember you.
I am a messenger of the Garden of Recollection. Miss March, please refrain from looking back upon your past. Leave the matrix of prescience and return to reality. The past is not worth exploring. It will only hurt you.
You're the one who needs to leave. I'm not letting this go.
The Garden of Recollection? Did the Glow Swader send you? Are you the one meddling with my observations? What do you want with this girl? No matter the nature of your intentions, stealing others' memories like this, deceiving them, blinding them, I cannot allow that to happen.
You leave me no choice but to resort to unconvincing.
Miss March, this might feel uncomfortable, but I'm going to enter your memory world and help you clear out any obstacles. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend! Crush them! No matter. All things in human creations! Lend me your strength! Together as one!
Another journey begins. Destiny for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
I see through you. Converge and awaken. Human creations! Yin and yang!
Free will, or was it fate?
Lend me your strength!
Thanks for your help, Miss Fushuen.
I promised I'd watch over you. Besides, I've been blessed by the Wisdom Walker. I will never—
That person said she was a messenger. The Garden of Recollection.
Many members of the Garden have their own agenda. It's impossible to confirm anything from a cursory introduction. This is the Astral Express, no? It would seem that you're nearing the source. The Matrix of Prescience ult. Do you remember where it was exactly?
They set the ice down in one of the passenger cars. It ended up being my—
Then let's pass through this carriage and find—
Don Hung, let's crack open this ice block. Perhaps we can still save—
Be careful not to harm her.
I've got this. Pom-Pom, go and get the first—
Going, gone! This must be— What's going on? How come we're back at the start?
It's the messenger. She's interfering with your—
Don't look back. Keep going forward. Don't look back. Keep going forward. Don't look back. Keep going forward.
course, I hope we can take her in. Or, rather, I can offer a conclusion, but...
The astral
Thanks.
Stop worrying.
Everyone agreed to take you in. I'm in exile. And by the look of things, you might not have a home to go back to. Miko said that your vitals...
The interferer has been thwarting your progress this whole time. Maybe the only way for you to find your past is to take a step back.
Don't look back. Keep going forward. I get it. If I do the exact opposite, I'll find my way out.
As soon as you open this door, the matrix of prescience will start calculating you whenever you're ready.
Is this my room? I didn't get a chance to tidy up. Don't...
This is your room? That block of ice in the center. Has it always been there?
Ice?
This must be the foreign object. Looks like our exploration has reached its final stage. I will confirm one...
Yes. I'm sure. Master Diviner?
She is busy running the matrix of Prescience Ultima.
You again? What I do with my past is none of your business. Why do you have to make things so difficult?
Please, trust the Garden of Recollection. Everything I'm doing is for your protection.
You don't protect people by imprisoning them!
If you are truly set on learning about your past, then come with me. I'll show you the origin that you seek. I hope that you will refrain from exploring any further than this. Trust me when I say, nothing good can come of it. There it is, your origin. Your life unfolds from this point on, full of unique experiences and adventure. What happened prior is meaningless to you. The value of your life does not lie in what happened in the past. The eagle returns from an unsuccessful hunt. The sailor avoids the course they know to be dangerous. And you, my child, should come to learn that the past is... but your experiences now will be remembered. It is time to say goodbye. Here, a parting gift for you.
Wait! Miss Fushuen, why did the I'm fine.
And the matrix of prescience stopped at precisely this march. I lost sight of you once you touched that block of ice. What
It's kinda hard to explain.
So, that mysterious girl was really...
Glowswather? You mean Fuli the Remembrance? Are they the Eon connected to my past?
No, it's too early to draw such a conclusion. All I can say is that it was very likely an Eon that sealed away your memories. But not necessarily Fuli. When the messenger spoke of protection, perhaps she meant the following. The Glowswather wasn't the one who sealed away your memory.
It's not so bad. At least I know it has to do with the Garden of Recollection, right?
It seems like retrieving memories is beyond the operational spectrum of the Matrix of Prescience Ultima.
That's all right. You've helped me so much already, Master Diviner.
If you'll excuse me, I must organize an inspection of the Matrix.
We'll leave leave you to it then. Run. If we broke something, there'll be a huge bill to pay.
Any justification here?
Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Spend freely. No dirty trick. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off.
Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. It's on me.
Lend me your strength. Lend me your strength.
I weep for the departed. Dust rain, it too shall fall. Going all in. Tabs on me.
Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them.
freely. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off!
Lend me your strength.
It's on me. Watch your head. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Lend me your strength.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Spend freely. No dirty tricks.
Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend! Crush them!
Dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off! Watch your head!
Free will, or was it fate? Still water uplifted.
There's always a weakness.
Sure, I'll play along. Spend freely.
Destiny for oblivion.
There's always a weakness. Lend me your strength.
Still water uplifted.
I hit the mark.
Another journey begins. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Troublesome.
It's on me. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off!
Lend me your strength.
Free will, or was it fate? Destiny for oblivion.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend! Crush them!
Still water uplifted. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Lend me your strength.
freely.
Lend me your strength.
Destined for oblivion.
Haven of memories. Every touch, every moment is like a thorned rose.
I'd rather go into battle than wait around and... Yes, you have extraordinary skills. You rescued her from the mark. If you go see it, here's the situation. This must be your first time on the Cienjo. Their bloodline, that's all. A dragon lady is the Vidyadhara and Miss By. The rumor is, not, however, it used to, but this, I don't know if now nobody can get. That's what I want to know. And those I'd like the second thing. Like I said, besides, being stricken with Mara isn't like catching. Take you short life species as an example. Aging can be slow. The Cienjo has long had other methods. When Mara's about, Mara is scared. However, but seeing as we're already deep, you're the distinguished gal. One more. Don't fret. Looking after you.
Household registration.
If you need help.
I told you to follow my plan. You draw attention when you use your powers, and we still have to take care.
I was only tending to the sick. Besides, you weren't even here just now. Where did you go?
You know full well about my situation, Lady Bailu.
If there are people from the Ten Lords Commission present in the plaza, then... Who are you? You're not a Ten Lord Spiritfarer? Why are you trying to frighten people?
I only left the Alchemy Commission for an official medical visit. There's nothing more to it, okay? The nurse here can vouch.
Easy, Lady Bailu. He's clearly not from the Alchemy Commission either.
Then don't scare me like that. Wait a minute. In the plaza, I was surrounded by all those Mara struck. You rescued me, right? It was... Vancia, you said you don't know the way from here, right? This guy's no...
No, Lady Bailu. Please leave us. Tell the Realm Keeping Commission that Lady Bailu is in the Alchemy Commission's care.
You two, stop arguing! I think there's someone from the Alchemy. Help us hide first. We'll talk later.
People love visiting here.
Lady Bailu, this way.
Coming! Help us get rid of him, please! We'll have plenty of time.
I'll ask for...
You there! Excuse me. You're not the only one. Can you at least... Have you seen a woman wearing an Alchemy Commission uniform? She was... We walk the same path, but... What makes you say that? What? The Alchemy Commission delves were locked down ages ago. If you wanted to... You're trying to get me to say something, aren't you? You said you came from the Jing Yuan. I understand. You're covering for that woman. It's obvious. I'm not done questioning you.
Another journey begins. Destiny for oblivion.
Let me tend your wounds.
Lend me your strength. Free will, or was it fate? Still waters. I weep for the departed. Another journey begins. Destiny for
There's more to this Alchemy Commission doctor than meets the eye. I wonder if I can... That's an Alchemy Commission doctor's uniform, all right. Dahao did say there was suspicion surrounding the Alchemy Commission. I better take this. I better or... That's an Alchemy... Dahao did... I better take this. Or maybe...
Nobody home! You're back! Does that mean we're safe now? What happened? That man wanted to catch me and take me back. See?
Thank you for helping.
Huh? Why were they looking for Miss Bancia? That can...
How can I prove the doctor from the Alchemy Commission was looking? How can I prove the doctor from the Alchemy? Here's the proof.
Wait, I've heard of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. Aren't they those crazy followers that worship the Mara Struck and the Plague's author? But Bancia's nothing like them. She wanted me to treat the Mara Struck.
Lady Bailu, you promised you wouldn't tell anyone about that.
Wanted her to treat the Marstruck? Suspicious. Could she be a disciple of Sanctus? Wanted her to treat the Marstruck? Suspicious. Could she be a disciple of Sanctus Medicus? I wonder... This is a prescription from the disciples of Sanctus Medicus.
The handwriting on this prescription is exactly the same as the one you gave to me. Bancia, are you really from the disciples of Sanctus?
I am a member of the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus. But I never meant to harm Lady Bailu. I made a deal with Lady Bailu before we escaped. We have an urgent task to complete.
I should ask Bailu what she thinks about all this first.
I'm sorry I wasn't honest with Lady Bailu. I asked her to save my beloved. In return, I helped her escape from the Alchemy Commission. I broke many of the Vidyadhara's laws, and the Alchemy Commission is bound to punish me. I don't have much time left. I thought we would be fine after we escaped.
You've been nice.
His name is Leamu. He's a short-life species. I used to think that it's something I never expected to experience in my lifetime. Well, that's when I thought of I had no choice. The disciples of Sanctus, since I met Lea...
She hid everything from me. But I promised her I'd save her, but after all these years, I'm still not used to seeing... Bancia, tell us...
I can't let the disciple...
You'd be a tool to this entire culture people love.
I'm Guang Da, an orderly from the Realm Keeping Commission. If you have an urgent issue, please go to the Chancery. Huh? If it's official business you're here about, you'll need to... Hey, you've got to...
Just cut to the...
Yes, you can, but please keep it down. I can take you there if the price is right. I mean, my friend can take you there, so...
Leon, your symptoms are getting...
Thanks. I told Leon to hide in a cloud because I yes, but I was wrong.
They were turning humans into monsters.
Short-lived species are expendable to those main... Lady Bailu,
you helped me escape the Alchemy Commission. I saved your sweet.
Thank you, Lady. I can't forget. I must get there.
This is bad. She's starting to lose touch with reality. The soothing tonic might not work anymore. This calls for shock treatment.
How can...
Let her rest. Try not to move, Banzia.
But he's not here.
Nurse, get him. Doctor's orders. Can you see if there are any clues nearby? I don't think Banzia's sweetheart. Leave the patient to me.
Let's start with this area and see if we can find any clues nearby. It looks like Banxia's sweetheart. I should go tell Banxia and buy...
What happened? Did you find... No way. Do you know how bad your condition...
No. You'll help me.
Of a lot of disciples in the area just now.
I'm a traitor to them. They won't stand idly by if they lay eyes on me. Train forward. If you can't fend them off, just let me go with them.
Does one traitor require so many people?
Lady Bailu.
He isn't waiting for us here. Did he?
Lady Bailu, watch out!
There you are. Z clearly failed then. Oh, and if it isn't the Dragon Lady, trying to make up for past...
Blah, blah, blah. I've heard enough out of you already.
I'll deal with you in a moment, little girl. Men, take the traitor and make sure you get the list from her. It felt that way until you opened. Where is everyone? Seize them!
Are you giving me an order?
You,
Karmic atonement.
a Ten Lords Commission judge?
Still water.
Let me tend your wounds. Hi-ya!
Lend me your strength.
This Ten Lords Commission judge packs a punch.
If she notices,
Why are the disciples of Sanctus Medicus pursuing you? Tourists? You, girl, raise your head. You have a wandering look.
Help us, Miss Judge! We only just managed to escape before the...
Madame Shui, the remnants of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus have...
This place isn't secure. Soldiers, see them.
That's the strangest judge I've ever... Let's go this way. There are Cloud Knights and disciples of Sanctus Medicus over there.
We don't have time for that. There are armed villains up ahead. If you're not on duty...
He's right, but there are Cloud... Cloud Knights are well... Didn't we pass them?
Let's do it, lady...
Just tell them your soldiers...
Halt! What's with the kid? She does have... I heard the dragon lady...
No! No! I haven't finished playing yet!
That's right.
Don't... I still want to play! I'm...
Access granted. Good work, soldiers.
Thank you.
How was that? Wasn't my acting amazing? Let me... Hey! If I hadn't pretended to cry, you wouldn't have got through the sentry post. By the way, what's taking Bansia so long?
Can you help me check? It feels like...
But she still has the senses.
Lady Viola, is this a result of your healing?
Don't thank me. It's my fault. I could have...
You can't cure someone stricken with Mara. Hey.
still have my senses. Wait. I feel a bit...
What should I do? Serious imbalances of yin and yang? Cold... Stop calling it a deal! I made a promise. I'll heal.
I'm so sorry.
Enough talk. Here.
Thank you, Ladybug.
We've arrived. Is he not here?
He's cautious by nature. Do you remember?
But you already... I remember. Let's go.
Stream forward. Gleam of old blades. Stream forward. Gleam of old blades.
Leon, no!
Monster!
Oh no!
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend! Crush them!
Do you think she saw him one last time? I hope so. Let's keep heading in this direction.
Are you from the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus? Or the Ten Lords Commission? Don't touch me! I didn't do anything!
That's right. I'm here to heal you.
You're finally here. First, I was being chased by the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus. Then I ran into the Cloud Knights. But if Banshia sent you, then... where is she? Isn't she with you?
What do you think? Should we tell him the truth?
What? That monster armed to the teeth?
It's true. She had to discuss...
How is that possible? Could you take me there? Just to confirm. This is Banshia?
Hey! I know your problem.
She changed out of her original clothes, right? There's no point in searching the body then. Did she give you any secret boxes or letters?
Search?
You don't know? She left me with nothing. Was she... The list of the names of the disciples of Sanctus Men. With that list, I'd be able to blackmail the disciples into giving me the elixir of immortality. Or I could submit the list to the Cloud Knights. That woman promised me count, but in the end, she... Of course not. I have more important matters in places other than the Xianqiu. Elixirs and immortality. Sweet. That was her wishful thinking. I wasn't interested in the slightest. No way. You thought so too?
Heal.
What?
Let me heal you, so I never have to lay...
Huh?
Great idea! Seeing as I'm due to heal him anyway!
Wait. What are...
I'm so furious! I healed him. But for the next 30 years, he'll hiccup uncontrollably. What? He deserved it. That's the price he paid for my lenience, and it still wasn't enough. Anyway, do you know any good hiding places? Express? The Xianzhou is still in a mess. Banxia at this whole incident has... Thank you.
Life's just like a game of tiles. You never know what's gonna come up next.
Oh? So we meet again.
Bye-bye.
The writers from the Intelligentsia Guild wanted to give me an extra title. Something like Herda Prime, to separate me from my puppets. How banal. Are the puppets not me as well? So I gave them a suggestion. You have time to talk about life?
An ancient game to make your brain feel fresh.